Welcome to Praying Through the Bible. Number 14, Genesis 25:19 through 26, a prayer of pain. Be careful what you pray for. Prayers bring answers. Answers bring solutions. Solutions bring pain. Not every time, but more times than we are comfortable with emotionally, spiritually, intellectually. Understandably, we want solutions. But solutions to one problem often breed problems of unintended consequences, as they say. All these problems brought on by solutions bring more prayers. Prayer is not a panacea, though. Isaac is unique among the Jewish fathers. He is properly monogamous. No multiple wives, no concubines. Yet living in this divinely blessed arrangement did not keep at bay marital problems. Like most, Isaac and Rebekah wanted children, but cannot have them for 20 years. Genesis 25, verses 20 and 26. Properly, Isaac prays, chapter 25, verse 21, turning only to God for a solution, unlike his parents, Abraham and Sarah, who used Hagar. Maybe he learned from their pain. Lovingly, Isaac prays on behalf of his wife because she was barren. Chapter 25:21. Do we know what our wives and husbands are praying about so that we can join them in petitioning the God who answers? Why Isaac's God-given wife is barren is unstated. Knowing God's big story, we are not surprised. Abraham's Sarah is barren. Isaac's Rebekah is barren. And Jacob's Rachel is barren. The three patriarchs are all the same with their wives. What a coincidence, right? Could this be purposely designed by God so Israel can said to exist only by the grace of God? There's a lesson there. Our pains can be God's plans. Let me say that again. Our pains can be God's plans. Our pains encourage us to look outside of ourselves for answers. Humbly, we are reminded of how little power we have and how great a power is prayer. God hears the pain of prayer Rebekah conceives. Despite being patriarchal, God hears the prayers of women. Prayer brings answers. Answers bring solutions. Solutions bring pain. Her unborn children struggle, chapter 25, verse 22. Literally, they are crushing and breaking one another inside of her. So much so, she acquires of God, asking that universal question, why? If this is your plan, why, God? She has twins. I love twins, but not because they are a curiosity. We have twin granddaughters. We also have adopted twin sons. That jaw-dropping story will have to wait. But let me just give you a little tidbit. After we were matched, we discovered that our sons, we are white, they are black, have the same last name as we have already. Like God putting an exclamation mark on it. An exclamation mark saying, yes, these are the children I want you to have. Because that's what we were praying for. Our prayer brought answers. Answers bring solutions. And while this is a wonderful story of love, do you think there was ever problems, hard times, raising sons who spent 4 years in foster care? With every child, there is. Is it worth the pain? God's answers are always worth the pain, especially when pain is part of his plan for something beyond. But Rebekah has more than twins. She has two nations within her, Genesis 25:23. That will be as antagonistic towards one another as the brothers will be to each other. These sons will bring emotional separation between the one flesh couple of Isaac and Rebekah in the story of the birthright. Prayers bring answers. Answers bring solutions. Solutions bring pain. Here's our prayer challenge. Look back on our life to decisions and situations we never would have chosen, and then look to today. Can we see how God uses our little problems for his big purposes? If not, keep looking while praying for providential vision. And thank God for past pain and for present grace. Pray for God's answers for today's problems, being willing to accept pain that comes from God's solutions. Prayers bring answers. Answers bring solutions. Solutions bring pain. Pain brings prayers. Start praying. That's Praying Through the Bible number 14, Genesis 25:19 through 26, a prayer of pain. If this has been a blessing to you, please share. Thank you.